Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in this week to This Georgia Clay. Before we start, I want to say thank you guys so much. We hit 10,000 subscribers. I am ecstatic. I am stoked. Truly blessed. Like I said, I've always had a humble aspect when it comes to this because I didn't think that our channel would grow to what it is. I wasn't anticipating that. That wasn't our goal. Our goal was just simply to document our build, and it was supposed to be for us. But then the more that I got into it and I found my secret passion of wanting to design and do DIYs with my husband, it just turned into something that is amazing. And I think each and every one of you guys, we are going to be doing a giveaway. I still don't know what I want it to be because I feel like for 10,000, it needs to be a good one. So I'm still thinking about it. But if you guys have any suggestions of what you guys might want, leave them in the comments below. Remember, your girl ain't rich because as you can clearly see, I'm spending all my coins on this house. So if you can leave some comments below just to let me know like some little ideals that you guys might want, and then I'll try to collect all of the ones that are the best ones and maybe we can try to figure something out together. So but yes, in this week's vlog, we are getting into Christmas. It's my favorite time of the year, and I know from a lot of you guys that commented last week, that it's your favorite time of the year as well. I was so ready for Halloween to be over. If you guys follow us on Instagram, which you should be, because I do a lot of behind the scenes of projects that we're already working on that you may not see on our channel until, weeks later. On Instagram. So if you're not, please go ahead and follow us on This Georgia Clay on Instagram as well. And also, if you're new here, make sure that you hit the subscribe button right now, because trust me, this is the place that you guys want to be every Sunday at 8 p.m. So with our house, I was ready for Halloween to be over. I still have some things that I need to clean up in the mudroom. And then on our console, I need to get that ready for Christmas as well. But outside, Halloween is gone. So the other day when I was driving to pick up my daughter from school, I saw one of our neighbors already had like their Christmas ornaments outside or decorations outside. And I stopped to talk to them for a little bit. And I said, I have a channel and I try to provide content, beforehand, because my job is to be an influencer and to help you guys create those memories in your home as well and get inspiration. So it's kind of hard when you live in a regular neighborhood with regular people, because we all are. And you see my home all decorated and glammed up for the holidays, but no one else, because it is the beginning of November. So it was encouraging to see that their home is already decorated. So I told them that I was going to pull out my Christmas tree, which I still haven't done, but I'm going to. So we're going to go ahead and get outside done or set up. This year we're going to have Christmas lights on them. My cousin will come over and help hang those lights, but we're just still kind of figuring out what type of lights that we want. But in this week's vlog, we do our beautiful built-in, and I absolutely love it. I have my Christmas village that we set up, or I got all the pieces for. I like how it came out. I think it looks really good with the black and the white, especially against the shiplap. I added a lot to it, and so you guys will be able to see it. It truly is a glow up from last year. We'll show some pictures of how last year's built-in looks, and then this year. So my goal is not to outdo each year, but just to get better and to show growth and to show maturity as well, because I think with all design, you get older, you get more mature, you get more refined, and I think that's coming together in our home. So I absolutely love it. It looks so cozy in here. So let's go ahead and get into this week's vlog. So first things first, we needed to make sure that I put the fall decor away. I actually really didn't decorate the built-in for fall. I don't know what happened, like I was motivated to do it, but then for some reason I just never got back around to it. I think because we had a lot of DIYs going on and a lot of clients as well, so I just didn't get around to decorating it. But the good thing about having the built-in is I have somewhere to store all of the items when the seasons have changed and I need to, redecorate my built-in. So I was able to finally utilize it, and I just love how much space that I have, and it's just so functional.
I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind. I will keep on holding my head high. even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up.
So you're gonna see me make a lot of changes. At first I thought I was gonna have the Christmas village on the second shelf, and then on the bottom I was gonna keep some of the things that are normally there. But then I think I was being lazy and I wanted to make sure I utilized the full capabilities of the built-in and made it just beautiful. So I decided, you know what, let me go ahead and put everything away that doesn't need to be here and that doesn't go with our Christmas theme, and just not be lazy and do it right. So yeah.
My mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Feeling you could be the one. I see no reason why I should ever let you go. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get.
So far it's coming together. It does take me a while to solidify exactly what design I want and what I'm going for, and I will change things, it seems like, a million times just to make sure that it's just right. But I try to have fun with it, and I try to move things around and see exactly where it goes. I went downstairs in our basement to find some other items from a previous year that would go within this space. So just to make sure that I'm utilizing my resources without having to always go out and buy something new. But yeah, it's starting to come together. So let me know right now in the comments what you guys think.
Sometimes I forget to breathe. I'm looking in your eyes, wish you could see the things I see. I don't wanna wake up if is something bigger, and now my mind is filled with you. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. Baby, without I wouldn't know what to. Baby, without you I wouldn't know what to. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. Baby, without I wouldn't know what to do. Baby, without I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. Baby, without.
Okay, so with the garland, it took me a while to figure out exactly how I wanted to lay. Originally, my plan was to purchase a lot of garland and have it kind of draped to the side and add bells and all of whatnot. But when I got to seeing the prices of the garland this year, like, it was insane. I purchased my garland at full price, so they were $39.99 a piece, and I purchased 2 of them. And I wasn't going to go out and buy more, and so I decided to go ahead and just utilize the 2 that I have. And I think it created more like a boho kind of look on the fireplace because it's kind of full, kind of reminds me of pampas grass a little bit, how it's layered. But actually I loved it, so I worked with what I had without having to go out and, you know, purchase more garland. And as the years progress, and next year if I want some more, then that way I'll already have 2 of them, and I've already purchased a 3rd one for the console. But I'll have 3 of them, and then I'll just purchase and add on more. But I didn't want to go crazy with the additional amount that I've already spent. So yeah. Now those cable command strips I used to attach it to the fireplace actually came in handy, so I was able to hide them underneath the garland, and then I just add the strap around the actual stem of the garland to hold it up, and I was able to cover it with the leaves, so it kind of worked out. Okay, so yes, we are going into day 2, and I think we actually went into day 3 working on this project. But I needed to find my additional blanket that I had, or blanket of snow. I purchased this last year at Hobby Lobby. I only used one for the console, and then so once I finally found the second one, I was able to cover up that additional piece on the end of the built-in. So I'm just putting everything back and making sure to make any final adjustments. But yeah, I needed to make sure that was all settled out. I decided that the mantle needed to be dressed up a little bit, so I added these bell garland that I had purchased from Kirkland's, and originally it was supposed to go on the Christmas tree, but I decided that it needed to, I think that it would have been better on the mantle. So I'm just going on along and adding it and threading it through the garland that's there. I'm using these command strips to hide underneath the garland and attached to the mantle. And so I'm just going and making just a pattern to kind of create like a wave look within the garland and make sure that it looks as natural as possible. I'm also adding these candlesticks that I got from Kirkland's as well. They were finally on sale. I've been waiting for them to go on sale. So the smaller one was originally $12.99 and I think I paid $8.49 for it, and then the larger one was $19.99, and I think for that one I spent $12.49 for it. So it was a good deal. And then this photo I got from Target as well. But yeah, I just love how it came together.
White outside and the night is cold. Everyone's lighting candles in their homes. Yes, it's Christmas. It's a magic time. You can feel it in the air that every child got their hearts filled up with joy. Yes, it's Christmas all around.
So the inspiration behind my built-in is I wanted to create something this year that had a luxe feel, something that you would see in a department store like a Pottery Barn or Crate and Barrel, which I absolutely love both of those places. So I felt like this is something that you would see inside of their windows. So if I ever got an opportunity to design one for them, this is something that I would kind of go along the lines of for Christmas. I think it draws you in. I think it's gorgeous. I also like the black Christmas homes. A lot of people go with white Christmas houses, but I feel like the black ones just pop off of my white exterior here, which again have the shiplap and as well as the pine shelves. So I really think that the black was the way to go this year. Maybe in future years, I'll change it up and do different colors or add in white homes and black homes. But I did do a little DIY. I added some nutcrackers and I painted them black. And so I thought that was a cute little add to the decor altogether. I got them from the dollar spot at Target. And so I just spray painted them, as well as I have a giant nutcracker that you guys will see that'll go on my console when I do my console decor video. But with the built-in, I try to keep some of the pieces that I already had here. Like I kept this photo here because I felt like it just went with the season as well. It looks like a stem. And then I kept this bowl here. I also added, like, I wish you can smell, but I got these little bags of scent, and it's all is calm, all is bright, and it's just a Christmas scent from Kirkland's. And it smells so good, but I hid them here. So then that way when you're over here, you're like, what does that smell? But you didn't know what that smell was. So it's just Christmas cheer that I like to add within our built-in, and Matt's looking at me like, what the? So yeah, I also got these little cute reindeers. Again, my theme this year is black, white, neutrals, and then I also wanted to do pops of like a deep forest green. So I got these green reindeer that Target had this year, and I thought they were really nice. I already have this black one from last year as well, so I don't think that they had the black ones. I think this year they went with the green. So I added them. I got another one up here as well. He's sitting down. These I got from the dollar spot as well, and they were $5. And I just threw in a cute little key light here, so at night they flicker, and I just put them here and they're on a timer. I got a pack of these. I think it was like 12 of them on Amazon, and they were actually the ones that were inside of my witch's hat, so it was a good reusable item that I can use. I put another one inside of this lantern as well. That is something that usually stays on my built-in, but it just usually has the greenery and the 2 candlesticks here. And I put some wooden Christmas trees in there, and they were $1 from the dollar area from Target as well. The snowflakes here, I got them from Hobby Lobby, and I can't remember the price of them, but they weren't that expensive. I think the larger ones were like $5 and the smaller ones were $2.50. And these I got from the dollar spot as well, the little trees that you'll see here, and they were only $3 from Target. So really, honestly, the most expensive investment were the houses, and the houses were $10 each, but I bought a set of 4 of them, or I think there were 5 in a bundle that you got from Target, and you saved $10, so they were like 40. So that was the biggest investment, but it was again a one-time investment, and you'll have them for years to come. This one I had last year, so I didn't have to purchase that one. It was just the other ones as well. The Merry Christmas sign I got from Hobby Lobby, and I think that was like $2.50 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, so this is pretty much the escape here. And then this tree I had from a previous year. And also a good thing too is I got this sign from Kirkland's the day after Christmas, and I think I got the sign for only like $10, and originally it was like way more than that. If I can, matter of fact, let me see. So got the price, so it's $39, and I got it for $10, so not bad at all. And if you could take advantage of those sales and those savings after Christmas and keep them for next year. And it actually went perfect with my decor as well, because I don't even think last year I thought about white and black, so it came out handy. Moving over to my mantle here. Oh, and also I'm gonna add some snow. I got the snow from Amazon, and I think it was like $20 for a 3-pack. Not quite sure, but it's just, I'm gonna go ahead and decorate it, and just to add a little bit more fluff here. The snow blanket I had from a previous year, from last year, it was on my console, so I'll go ahead and decorate that up a little bit better. And then I got some snow that are just flakes I can put on top of the houses to give a more of a realistic feel. With my mantle, I got, this is Norfolk pine, and this year Kirkland's had white. So it's a flocked white pine rather than their green pine that they normally have. And again, going with the white and black theme, I got this from Kirkland's as well. It's just a garland with bells on it. And then I got these from Hobby Lobby, and I just intertwined them within the garland. So at night they are on a timer for the little twinkle lights, and they just light up. So I do love that. These I got from Kirkland's as well. These are their just candelabras or candlesticks. And I got 2 of them. I think the smallest one was $8.49, and I think the larger one was $12.49 because they were on sale. And then these ones are from Target. They were only $5 for the green, and it went with the color scheme. This is from Studio McGee. I absolutely love that photo. Matt says that he wants to keep it all year long. So we'll try to figure out somewhere to put it in the house. I'm not quite sure yet, but I thought that it went with the Christmas decor. And since we don't have a TV here, again, the TV that we have down in the basement will come up here as soon as we get another one for the project that's going on down there. So after the holidays, the TV would be mounted, but for the time being, I wanted something that displays a nice, beautiful artwork. So when we have the fireplace on, it looks all nice and romantic and just Christmas and just feeling that holiday cheer. So, let me know in the comments what you guys think of the built-in as well as our mantle. I absolutely love it. I think that it came out beautiful. Oh, and the Christmas trees as well, I added from the dollar spot. $3 for the larger ones and $1 for the smaller ones. And it's just a little pop of color, but also keeping with that neutral color scheme as well. You'll want to make sure when you're doing Christmas decor to keep with your color scheme. It is so hard, and it's hard to keep on track of that because you get distracted with all the other beautiful things that are going on. But as long as you can keep that mindset when you go in the store, like this is what it's going to be, only buy these items, you'll be perfectly fine. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Please make sure that you hit the like, subscribe and share it with a friend. And then we'll be at 20,000 before you know it. So thank you guys so much. Have a great week. Bye.
And Christmas is my